Welcome back, day 3 of the 7-day yoga challenge. Super excited to be here. And if you are ready, let's do this. Day 3, you've already created a lot of energy. And I know you're already feeling good. I feel good. So let's start in child's pose. Okay? Knees as wide as the mat, big toes to touch. And then extend your arms above the head. Place the forehead on the mat, and together let's take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Okay, breathe in, exhale one more time with intention. Breathe in through the nose, let it go through the mouth. So this practice is called flow and let go. And it is the time to let go of the heaviness you feel in your body from different situations you have in your life, and they get stuck in the body. So this is such an amazing opportunity to bring that softness into the body, releasing the bad energy and the unstuck energy actually, and start working towards feeling good. And not just feeling good, but it's such an amazing opportunity to take your power back, to move your body, to move with your breath. Okay, one more breath. And from here, come up into tabletop. Okay. And align your shoulders on top of your palms, hips on top of your knees. And let's start with a couple of rounds of cat-cow. Lower your abdomen and open the chest. Press into the palms and the tops of the feet. Exhale, round your back. And I want you to own this movement and to make the movement as long as the breath. Okay, you don't have to do it in the same time with me. Okay, one more time. Exhale. And then come back to the center. And now I want you to really press into your left palm and then send your right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale. And now sit on your shoulder, bringing your arm in between your left arm and your leg. And move your left arm wherever you want. Okay. Send the hips towards the center. And just let the weight of the body go on the right shoulder. And now check for any unnecessary tension in your fingers, your toes, and the face. And relax. And now go and explore the sensations within the body. One more breath. And then gently come back to the center, into tabletop. Breathe in, send your left arm up. And then exhale. Bring your left arm in between your right arm and leg. Move your right arm wherever you want. And then stretch the muscles of the left arm. Hips are going towards the center. And just let the muscles of the face drop towards the left side. Letting the gravity actually doing the work for you. One more breath. And then come back to the center. And from here, move your palms a little bit further and press down into downward facing dog. Walk your dog a little bit. Okay, now settle into downward facing dog. Press Spread the fingers on the mat. Press every fingertip and every knuckle. Lift your hips up and press with the heels towards the ground. And now I want you to soften your knees and your elbows. And let's stay here for one more breath. Exhale. And now walk your feet towards the front of the mat. And you're gonna bring your feet hip distance apart. Okay, in the same line with your hips. And then catch your opposite elbow. Soften the knees. You can even bend them generously. And then send the crown of the head towards the mat. This is ragdoll. And you press the four corners of the feet and you let the upper body be relaxed. You can move side to side, okay, bringing softness. One more breath. And release your arms. Bring your big toes to touch. Take a halfway lift. And then fold. Soften your knees and go all the way up. Extended mountain pose. Send the tailbone down. Breathe in. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift. Get your spine straight here. Really feel the ground beneath your feet. Soften the knees. One more breath. And with the exhale, place your palms down. Come into a high plank. Okay. Knees on the ground. Upper body is going down. Untuck your toes. Cobra. Stay here. Press the tops of the feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Downward facing dog. Come on your knees and then go down, go up with your hips. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Oh, yes, it is time to let it go and to flow. It's you and your breath. Okay, nothing else. And just let the breath be the one who's linking the movement with the intention. Letting you move towards what you want to create in your practice and in your life. Send your right leg up. Okay. And keep your hips in the same line. Send the right toes towards the mat. Breathe in. And now step in between your palms. Send your left knee down. And now send your arms up. Okay, your hips are going forward. Engage your abdominals. Maybe do a slight back bend until that you find that place where you can still breathe and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, place your left arm down, and with the next inhalation, you're gonna twist to your right, sending your right arm up. Exhale, right shoulder is going back so you can open the chest towards the ceiling. And let's be here. One more breath. Good. Right arm goes down. Lift your left leg. Step into a high plank. Knees on the ground. Let's go through our vinyasa. Cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Really press into your palms. Exhale, let it go. Whatever is not serving you anymore has to go. So you can create that space. So you can create more space to bring those things that inspire you. Send your right leg up. Left leg. Sorry, guys. Send it up. Left toes are pointing towards the ground. Breathe in. Exhale. And now step in between your palms. Right knee goes down. And you go up, sending the hips forward, keeping the left knee in the same line with your hip. Arms are going up. Pull the abdominals in and then do a slight back bend. Okay, find that place where you feel comfortable and challenged in the same time, but you can breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Right arm goes down on the ground, and with the next inhalation, you send your left arm up. Okay, so your fingers are pointing towards the ceiling, and then you exhale and you send just the left shoulder back to open the chest towards the ceiling. Get long through the spine every time you inhale. Exhale and open. One more breath. Bring your palm down. Lift your right leg up. Step into a high plank. Engage your entire body. And then bring the knees down. Upper body. Cobra. Long neck. Exhale. Down dog. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Yes, you did it. This is great, guys. You showed up today in the day 3. This is amazing. And I want you to acknowledge yourself every day for showing up and doing this 20-minute practice. Okay, come into a high plank here. Now, lower your knees on the mat and go down on the ground and send your arms at shoulder level, and from here you're gonna take your right leg and place it over your left leg. Okay. You can move your right arm wherever you want, and then relax your head on the ground, and with each exhalation you send your right knee a little bit backward, and your right knee is always pointing up towards the ceiling. This is one of my favorite poses. I just like everything that involves twisting the spine. And just check for any unnecessary tension in your body and choose to relax those parts. One more breath. Exhale. Come back to the center. Send your right arm in the same line with your shoulder, and then send your left leg towards over the right leg. Okay. And check how you feel on this side versus the other side. Check for any resistance or maybe any unnecessary tension you can find in the body, and bring awareness and sit there. Feel whatever you have to feel. And I stay here 2 more breaths. And then gently come back to the center. And from here, bring your arms to the sides of the body, and we were gonna go for locust. So breathe in, lift your legs and your arms. Your toes are pointing towards the mat, and you press with your heels towards the back so you can stretch the back of the legs. Shoulder blades together. Engage your glutes and your abdominals for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, palms one on top of the other. Rest one cheek, and then swing your legs side to side. Okay, come back. Let's do one more locust. Breathe in and come up. those glutes and your abdominals are strong. Relax the face and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Bring your palms one on top of the other. Rest the other cheek. And now swing your legs. Okay. Relaxing the lower back. And now flip on your mat. Bend the knees. Bring your heels as close as you can to your sitting bones. Okay. And let's go for bridge. You're gonna start by engaging your abdominals and by pressing the four corners of the feet. Lift your hips up. Okay. Engage the glutes. If you can, maybe interlace the fingers behind your back. And now I want you to send the lower ribs towards the spine, creating integrity. And stay here, keeping your eyes on the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Okay, swing your legs side to side. Good. Let's do one more bridge. Prepare yourself. Send your hips up. Engage the glutes. Interlace the fingers maybe. Okay. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And release. Swing your legs. Okay. And now, bring your right leg on top of your left leg, like how men are sitting actually when they sit on a chair. And from here, press into your left foot and send your hips up. Okay. Use your arms as well. Engage your abdominals and the glutes and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And release. Take the left leg and place it over the right leg. And let's go up. Okay. Are you breathing right now? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Swing the legs. And let it go. Whatever is there right now and it's holding you back, just let it go so you can get rid of that heaviness in your body, taking control of your own life, creating a new habit. Okay. Good. And now I want you to send your legs up towards the ceiling. Okay. And interlace the fingers behind your neck. Okay. Your toes are pointing towards the face. You can soften the knees if the legs are shaking. And now engage your abdominals. Lift your head. Keep your elbows away from the ears. Send the right leg 2 inches off the mat. And let's pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch legs. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. You did it. Knees into your chest. Hug your knees really tight here. And now bring your arms at shoulder level. Bring your right leg on top of your left leg. Okay, like this. You can just be here, or maybe wrapping your foot around the ankle. Breathe in at the center. And then exhale, twisting to your left, sending your eyes to your right. And another twisting of the spine. Just notice when resistance is coming in and choose to relax right there in the middle of the resistance. One more breath. Come back to the center. Switch legs. Left leg on top of your right leg. Breathe in at the center. Exhale and twist to your right. And your eyes, your drishti, okay, your focus is going to your left. Keep the left shoulder down on the ground. And just breathe in and out through the nose, long and deep breaths. One more breath. Exhale. Come back to the center. And now you can release everything and come into Shavasana. Extend your legs as wide as the mat. Your palms are facing up. And if you feel the need to do any movement here, so you can sit comfortably, do that movement, and just then relax your body. Nothing else to do. This is the time to just be in your own body with your breath and letting the mind integrate the entire experience of the practice. And stay here for a couple of breaths, letting the body melt towards the ground. And I want you to think about what does it mean for you to flow in your life. Where in your life you think you need more flow. And what can you relax there so you can flow more, to make things easier. One more breath. And gently come up into a cross-legged seated position, or maybe on your knees. Bring the palms in front of the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And then bring the thumbs to the middle of the forehead. And let's bow, saying Namaste. Great job. Happy to have you here on the mat. Tomorrow is day 4. Show up on the mat. This is the most important thing, to show up. I'm going to be here. I will be guiding you. You are not alone in this challenge. You are not alone in this practice. And I know the hardest thing to do is to show up. But this is just a 20 minutes practice. You can do it anytime. Just show up and see what can you discover. There is always something to be discovered. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow on the mat.